Hey guys, this is Shannon and Steve from Nomad Krav Maga. We're gonna go over some techniques and principles of how you can better finish and escape one of the most common attacks that you may encounter on the street if somebody gets to your back. It's gonna be the rear naked choke from back mount. All right, so first of all, I'm gonna talk about a couple ways that we can start to finish that technique and tighten it up, get it a little bit more high percentage so that you can finish and get the tap out or the choke out. So if we start here in this position, however you were to end up here, we're just gonna start in this back mount position with both hooks in. I'm gonna start with the seat belt. There's already one part of the technique already happening right here. My choking arm is gonna be protected by my underhooking arm is going to be the one that's over top of my choking arm, meaning that it's not gonna be like this, it's like this. And I'll go over the reason in a moment when I do the other side. Okay, so when I start to get this choke, I want to protect this. And if I can get this arm so that he can't get that 2-on-1 onto my choking arm, that's good. Now I can start to spider walk as I keep my pressure in and walk it up onto his shoulder and my shoulder. Now I want to think about pushing him to the choking side arm, pulling my arm out from underneath him, snaking my arm in behind his head, locking it up into this rear naked choke grip with a bicep grip. And then I'm going to put the back of my hand on the back of his head. I'm going to squeeze, inhale, until you get the tap. So you squeeze, inhale, and bridge your back like this. Now, if your goal is self-defense and you ended up in this position, you're not gonna release 99% of the time when they tap out. You need to put the guy unconscious so that you can escape, because you can't trust that he's not gonna basically turn up into you. You're gonna be in guard and then in mount, and then you're gonna get hammered. So you're gonna get that choke out. Once you see that he starts to go limp, he's limp now, okay? I need to start getting my leg out and doing a good tactical stand-up or a technical stand-up so that I can start looking around trying to get my escape. Now, recapping that real quick, just so you get them all, I wanna put that seatbelt in, got my head close to him. I'm protecting this by getting this grip on his arm. I can push to get him here. I'm gonna spider walk using my fingers to my shoulder, pull my arm out, getting my grip on my bicep, back of my hand on the back of his head, squeeze, bridge. He gets that tap out or the choke out. I'm looking for my escape to stand up. Now, if we do the other side, the other roll, I'm in the back, I'm in the front, working on my escape. First of all, I want to fight this 2-on-1, this grip. I want to fight this seatbelt. So if I can just fight it, put it to the other side, and start to bridge out, then I've already escaped, and I did that basically the best way that I could, knowing one of the simple techniques. Okay, so that was defeating the seatbelt before it got tight. If he gets that full seatbelt, I need to go 2-on-1. Okay, I want to start putting up on my back, and I want to get my head to the opposite side of his choking arm. This is really big and important move that will help you out, and it's taught to me by my grappling coach, Ryan. Once I get my head on the mat, I want to keep hip escaping and keep walking this way, keeping this 2-on-1. If I need to kind of help defeat this hook, I can. Now I want to turn my shoulders all the way over to the other side of the mat as I swim in for this underhook, consolidating the side control. If this is a self-defense situation, I'm basically going to want to cross face, get to a position, maybe strike and get away. Okay, so let's talk about that again. One more time, recap. He's got the back mount. He's got both hooks in. I'm gonna get 2-on-1. I wanna win this head fight. If his choking arm is this one, the right arm, I wanna bring my head to the left side. I wanna start to bridge onto my left side and get my head on the floor. I wanna start to defeat this hook. If I can just struggle my hips, and that might work. If it's still in, I'm gonna use this hand while I'm holding this one and start to push it over. Once I get this, I may still have to defeat this hook. Okay, so now I'm working, and I gotta get this leg out. Okay, getting this hook out. Once I get to this position, I need to turn my chest 180 degrees all the way to the floor and swim this arm in to an underhook. If I wanted to get up like this and start working an arm bar, that's a possibility, right? From here, bridge the hips. If that's self-defense, you break and kick and get up. Looking for my escape. If I can, I run away. All right, guys, so this was Shannon and Nomad Krav Maga. Steve as the demo partner. Train it, drill it, it's all on you.